Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. The movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, Massob, led by Mazi Uchenna Madu, linked the death of Sally Oku Kanu, mother of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, to affliction suffered within the time of our Biafra struggle. The leadership of the movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, Massob, mourns the death of Lolo Sally Oku Kanu, the mother of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of IPOB. The announcement of her death came as a shock to Massob. Lolo Sally Nene Oku Kanu was a mother to all Biafrans. Her door of motherhood was always open for all Biafrans and friends of Biafrans. Her simplicity, courageous words, charismatic exhibitions, and promotion of cultural values distinguished her from many claimed Igbo socio-political mothers. Though she died in pain as a result of psychological trauma and torture caused by President Muhammadu Buhari-led Fulanized federal government of Nigeria using its Fulanized security agents, which includes the Nigeria Army, Police, DSS, and Air Force, to terrorize the family house of her husband, His Royal Majesty Eze Israel Oku Kanu in Afaroku Kingdom, Umahia, on several occasions that led to the arrest, dehumanization, mesmerization, and death of members of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. President Muhammadu Buhari and his security agents are responsible for the death of our Queen's mother. Her death has opened another source of motivation and high determination for Biafra actualization and restoration. She died for Biafra to live. We shall never succumb or derail on our journey to freedom. A constant resolution is our watchword for Biafra. Mama's death will never weaken her spirit. Massob urged Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and all Biafrans to take solace in the assurance of God Almighty in fulfilling his promise of granting us Biafra. Like the mother of Ralph Nwazurike, leader of BIM, that died when Nwazurike was in Kefi prison, and the father of Uchenna Madu, leader of Massob, that also died. Madu was in Kuje prison then. We shall continue to mourn their demise because they died as a result of psychologically traumatized shocks when their children suffered terror in the hands of our oppressors. We shall never relent or slack back on Biafra actualization and restoration. So guys, this is really a pathetic incident that really happened, and we still like, kind of shocked that Nnamdi Kanu did not even announce this on time. It took over 2 months before he could announce this whole thing. And in the midst of the struggles, he was not, even when the incident happened, it didn't really, it didn't really deter him. It didn't really slow him down. He was still in the high spirits. That is to tell you somebody who really knows and, believes in what he really agitating for. It's really a pathetic one at that. Some people are like, oh, why did he stay so long? Why did he not announce it on time and all of that? And just like Massob has said, the woman was part of the struggle, and because of this, I think it's going to really encourage them the more not to really relent. And this issue of a killing or whatever has really been ongoing before now, and because these people really believe in what they really want. And when you look at the situation in Nigeria now, you see that nobody is even enjoying anything. Those people who are really condemning IPOB or Massob or the Igbos generally, I don't know where they belong to. I don't know whether they are living on this planet, because if really you are living in Nigeria and you know what is good for you and you know what you really want for yourself, I'm sure they will not be saying what they are saying. You can't speak on behalf of somebody when you have not really gone through what the person is going through, or you can't even blame somebody, or you can't condemn somebody when you have not even gone through what the person has gone through. And meanwhile, if you don't even know what you want, I just believe that a lot of them don't even know what they want, and that's why you see that they are being tossed here and there. But the people who know what they want, of course, it's not going to be a tea party. And one thing that really baffles me, right from the time of independence, or right from the time of the civil war that they've been talking about, at the end of the day, the Igbo have not really tasted a presidency. And from different quarters that we've been hearing that, because of what happened during the civil war, because of this and that they believe that Igbos are, that they dominate anywhere they go. We've heard a lot of things, and they are this, they are that. And now you say, because of that, because the Hausas and the Fulanis or whatever, they believe that by the time they give that presidency, that means the whole thing is being defeated. When you hear about the history of this man, Gowon, you will understand better of where on how this country has really started from. And everybody just playing lip service. That is just it, playing lip service. And the ones who are being deceived, they love being deceived all the time. They want to be deceived. They want people who are deceiving them to be deceiving them, and they are not seeing things from other perspective. Most of the time, I always think that there's something that's a kind of thing that that was blown into the air, that people don't even think right. But the ones that will think right, they will not want them to breathe. They will not even want them to pass. We know of what happened during the Civil War. We know what has been happening even in even majority of people who were not even who did not even witness what happened during the Civil War. But at least in the last 4-5 years, we know what has happened. We know a lot of atrocities that has gone gone wrong in the southeast. And that is what Massob is alleging, that it was out of the trauma. A lot of people, like I said, if you have not gone through what somebody has gone through, or what somebody is going through, you will not even understand. You will just be speaking from out of ignorance. I think that's the best way to put it. That is just the best way to put it. Okay, if you feel that people you think you have a hatred for, or you don't like them, why are you keeping them? If you know that they are not important, why are you keeping them? Is it must that people must be together? In our togetherness, what has he achieved? What has it brought? It has brought nothing to everybody. To everybody. But it's just that some people prefer to, suffering and smiling. They love it. So far, let me just be in my corner. I don't want to argue anything with you. I don't want to struggle anything with you. Even if it is the crumbs that is falling down from the table, I will be okay with that. Because of fear, because they don't even know where they're going to. They don't even know what they want. That's why a lot of people always ask Nigerians, that Nigerians don't even know what they want in the first place. I was asking somebody that, why is it that the so-called people, the same people who are leading us, they came from every tribe, they came from every constituency, they are from us, then why are they behaving like this? Most of them, they go outside the country, they see what is happening there, just for them to replicate it back. It's a problem. Like now, we are talking about the exeter is deteriorating, or has deteriorated. What does it take? Go and bring the equipment. We have the money. You'll be hearing trillions, you'll be hearing billions. They have the money. Bring the money, buy those things, and keep in Nigeria. Make it more comfortable. There will be no need for the politicians to be moving around, say that they are going abroad for treatment. A lot of people are going abroad for schooling. We have the schools. Invest in education. No, they will not do it. And most of the time, I was like, does it mean that since the people who are governing us, people who the so-called leaders, they came from us, that means everybody is bad? And the person was like, no, not everybody is not bad. It's just that the bad ones are the ones dominating. And if you feel that you want to change the narratives, you want to make things better, they will clear you off, or they will implicate you in one way or the other. You will not even be able to stay in their midst. The best bet is for you to quit. And a majority of those people who always go there, eventually, they don't really have that courage to just quit. They will just say, if I cannot beat them, I will join them. And that is just it. And the good ones will not be able to get to that place. If you are there, it's either you are just quiet or you are not saying anything. So that is what has been happening. Because if you feel that some people, they have been agitating for this for over a long period of time, and yet you are talking of one Nigeria, they will say, oh, our togetherness, is powerful. It will strengthen us. But yet people are suffering, people are dying. It's just a few people, just few individuals that are all over the place. This issue of it is a Hausa Fulani, or it is a whatever, or the northerner that are holding on to power. I don't believe so, because we have people who are supporting them, who are helping them to get to that, to get to what they really want, if that is the way people are saying it. We have people from our side. You that you are listening to me, you have people from your side, from your corner, everywhere, supporting them, because they themselves, they are selfish. They just want something that will come into their pockets. And that's why we are having problems. If you people want to leave, if there need to be a referendum, let the people let them vote, and let's see what happens at the end of the day. Who are the people that are supposed to champion this cause of this referendum? Is the same people from the southeast. We have representatives there. The Senate floor is not only meant for only two categories of tribes. We have everybody around Nigeria represented there. What are they doing? What are they doing? So the problems are really from our own people as well, across board, not only one region. That is just what I always say. Across board, the foundation of Nigeria is faulty. Is really, really faulty. That is why we are not getting it right. Until the needful is done, that is when we begin to see the limelight. We begin to see the development and the results that we really want and desire. So it's really, really pathetic, for what happened to Nnamdi Kanu's mother. Out of a frustration, out of torture. A lot of things happened since the day they went to Nnamdi Kanu's house, and they said they went to, invade his house. Since then, we've not been hearing about the parents, and everything was just kept mute not until when we heard that the woman is dead. So you want to tell me that, it was not, what happened that day was not enough for someone to be tortured? We just have to say the truth the way it is. So guys, that is just my opinion concerning what a Massob saying. So guys, you can leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.